It is my birthday and Charlie has arranged for a secret surprise for me. We got up at 4:30 and we are out by 5. It is still pitch black. I don't know where I'm going. So come and enjoy my birthday with me, and if you would like to guess how old I am, in the comments down below, and while you're there, subscribe and like the video. I think I've sussed it slightly. We're going to Heathrow Airport for some reason, so we must be flying somewhere. But where are we flying for literally a day? I'm coming back later on. I don't understand. And from Heathrow, which is like major airport. I'm confused where we're going.
I'm literally loving leaving you in suspense. It's making me so happy.
Yeah, the sat-nav has sort of given it away, and I knew we were going...
Well, we're just coming off now, to be fair.
I did just say to Charlie, I hope we're not going into London, because I bloody hate London. And
I wouldn't take you to London for your birthday.
There you go, she knows me too well. So we're going to the airport, and I'll find out where we're going soon, hopefully.
I've even booked the pod parking for this trip. The little pods that drive themselves to the terminal, I thought Rob would love this. Let's get in and see how they are.
Well, this is exciting. Hang on, let's get in here. How does it know where we're going? Well, I suppose we're all going to the same place.
It only has one location.
This is exciting, isn't it? Hang on, the doors are closing.
I need to press start.
See, this is the future, isn't it? This is the future. Okay, that door's closed.
Ready? I think we might be going backwards.
The suspense is unreal, right? This is proper good viewing. Go.
Is it going?
I don't know. Okay, we're going to skip until we go.
Oh, we're going.
Oh. This is the future. This is it on tracks?
No. It's on the road. It's got a steer. See?
Oh.
It just drives itself.
Wow. This is cool, isn't it?
I thought you'd really like this. Yeah, it literally goes along its own little road to the
Honestly,
terminal.
Mind blown. Are we going to Warsaw?
No.
Madrid?
No.
Bologna?
No.
Cologne?
No. I could just be saying no to everywhere though.
Berlin?
Nope.
I tell you what, Heathrow is a little bit more fancy than Stansted or Luton, isn't
you know
it?
we're flying BA now as well, because it's only BA that flies out of the terminal.
Yeah, so that'll be a nice little treat, unless it's the same as a Ryanair plane.
No, I have paid for BA.
Exciting stuff. So I don't know where we're going. We'll see how long it takes before I actually find out.
Well, the game is up. He knows where we're going now.
Looks like we're going to Dublin.
We are going to Dublin.
Do you have anything planned for us when we're in Dublin?
Yes, I do have some suggestions, I think.
Okay.
We're going to go see Trinity College, which is their university. And then I've booked somewhere for dinner. And then we're going to go to Temple Bar, which is like a cobble street area with lots of bars and independent shops.
Okay, so a nice little trip over to Ireland.
Yeah, nice. I think we get about 10 hours there, so it's not too bad.
But it'll be a short trip though.
Yeah, it's only an hour and 25.
That's all right then.
Nice and easy. First time on BA as well.
Yeah, I've never flown BA. That's exciting as well. So, well, we'll get on the flight shortly and we'll see you in Dublin. Well, our first stop in Dublin is the 82,000-seater home of Gaelic sports, Croke Park. We are going on a tour. Really disappointingly, we are not allowed to film. Five attempts, the Slitar and the Hurley, to see how hard I can hit it. Don't laugh. Okay, right, let's see how fast we can do. That wasn't too bad. The first one was me walking up, so ignore that one. 77.
Can you beat it?
No.
63.
Okay, third attempt. That was all right. Oh.
79.
79, that's my best. Right, last attempt. Ah. That wasn't too bad, was it? 79?
Good effort.
Do you think you can do more?
Keen.
Okay. To see how good I am compared to an actual Irish person, I got 79 kilometres an hour. We're going to see what you can get. Ready? This is the technique, hopefully. Oh, no. Good job you get 5 That was 44. Come on, Tig. No pressure. I'm an Englishman, you know. You can't let an Englishman win.
Yeah, Ty, you need it.
Yeah. Oh, that was better. 49.
49.
That was better. 59. Come on, last attempt. Otherwise, the English are victorious. Oh, what do we get? Ah, 59. So, who's better, Tig? Irish or English?
Irish.
But my excuse is that I haven't played hurling before, so.
Neither have I. Well, what did you think?
It was an interesting one. It's a really amazing stadium on the size of it.
There's a lot of history.
Yeah.
A lot of history with, for example, what they call Bloody Sunday, where the British and Irish were, you know,
War in
at war.
1920.
And
I
yeah,
did remember stuff. That's quite impressive. That I remember
yeah.
the
And
year.
once again, it's just disappointing that they wouldn't let us
It
film
actually
in
was
there.
Quite interesting.
There would have been a lot that viewers would have found really interesting, but I suppose that means you guys will have to come. I think I would love to come here for a hurling or a football game. That would be brilliant.
Quite high up in one of them stands
Steep.
to feel the atmosphere. Because
Very
it
steep.
was so windy. But I do think the stadium, I know they said they've done like a lot of refurb and
Yeah.
stuff. It needs a lot more refurb.
Yeah.
But I'm assuming as it's not a professional sport, is there money in it?
Yes.
Oh, there is money in it.
It's an 82,500 seat stadium that
Can they afford-
sells out.
Can they afford to redo their stadium?
Probably.
Right, I'm going to say something a bit harsh.
Go on.
It looks like a multi-storey car park from the outside.
Does look like a multi-storey car park. It's yeah, highs and lows of this. As I said, it would be awesome to come here for maybe a hurling or football final. I cannot see that happening. I've done well for finals, but I don't think I would be able to get tickets for that because there's a lot of Irish people that would be fighting for those tickets. Well, that security gentleman back there was very nice. He met us at the start as we were coming into Croke Park and was very, very friendly. Very happy, wasn't he?
He was so nice.
And just as we were leaving, he said, "How was your trip?" And I said, "I was really disappointed we couldn't film." And he's like, "Oh, I'm really sorry. That makes sense and such a shame." But then he was giving us more information about the image 1925 that you would have saw before we went in, and how all of the spectators are quite obedient and they just around the edge
They
of the...
didn't need to have a barrier up,
No,
which is
imagine
really
that
impressive.
these days. Imagine that these days. You can't even in kids sports, you get the parents going crazy. He's told us which way we are going to go to Trinity College, which apparently you've looked is very interesting, historical.
It's the most prestigious university / college in Ireland.
Okay, well, we're going there.
We're now at Trinity College in Dublin, the oldest high-level education institution in Ireland and the best in terms of rankings at the moment. However, it is not the oldest university in Ireland. The oldest university was actually the medieval University of Dublin, but that doesn't exist anymore. That's from the 1300s. This university / college has existed since 1592. Behind me is the bell tower that actually has a lot of superstition for students. Students will not go underneath the bell tower until after they've taken their exams, because it's believed that if you go through it beforehand, you'll fail your exams. But what they do when they graduate, on their ceremony, all the students will walk through the bell tower as a sign that they have finished their studies.
Charlie's been chucking out all the facts, so it's my turn. Now I'm going to try and do this in one take. Charlie's better at it than me. Now for good luck, go down there, hit the like button and subscribe. Now, the library behind me is a legal deposit library. That means every publication in Ireland can be given to this library for free. Also, if they request a publication from the UK, they can also have that for free as well. And if you want to see if I did it in the first take, wait till the end of the video where I may include some bloopers. That'll
Just
keep
a
you
few.
going.
There is one other really important thing here at the Trinity College, which is the Book of Kells, Ireland's national treasure. But I really wanted to see the immersive experience here at the moment and the projections of it, but we just don't have time. It's an hour and a half long and I really would like to go view it. It's really interesting. So we would have to pay to go and see it usually, even without the experience. But interestingly, any students of the college can actually go and see it free of charge whenever they want, which is really good.
You can see how much Guinness this place drinks. Not one Guinness lorry, but 2 Guinness lorries. This is ridiculous. It's just a city full of Guinness drinking drunks.
Next up is Halfpenny Bridge, which is Dublin's oldest pedestrian crossing, over 2 centuries old. It gets its name from the turnstiles that used to be on each end, and half a penny was the charge to get over the bridge.
Guinness. While I'm here, this is amazing because Dublin, and I don't know if it's all of Ireland, but they have the same pedestrian crossing buttons as they do in Australia. God, half the way around the world using the same technology. Well, we've come to the Temple Bar. I may not be drinking Irish Guinness, but I am drinking Irish cider for a little refreshment. Now, all along here, these little alleys, there are loads of bars and pubs, and they all have lots of live music, as we have in here. It's on the TV screen at the moment, but in the other room, that's where it is. It is heaving, but it's a quality atmosphere. Prices will shock you. I'm a little bit crying inside due to the price of a Coke and a cider, but it's fine. While we're away, we're here to enjoy ourselves. If you're Irish, is life just a big party? It does seem like that. This is stereotypical Irish, you know, I don't know the words to any of these songs, but it's a wee, wee. Did I tell you, my great-grandma used to be able to play the spoons because she was Irish. There you go, there's your little look back into Rob's history, lineage, ancestors, I don't know. Let's continue. Well, we were recommended a Thunder Road Cafe. This is really cool, by the way. If you turn it upside down, the waiters come. That's pretty cool. We're gonna both have some burgers. I know, classic Irish food. And also, Charlie thought she'd be funny and birthday boy balloon for me. I'm very excited.
I'd like to add I didn't buy the balloon because it would be a waste.
Yeah, it's just going around from table to table. Funny story as well, I was just walking past another table after going to the toilet, and a young girl asked me if I've got any crayons, thinking I worked here, so I went and got her some crayons, of course I did. I'm looking forward to food, I am starving. We haven't eaten since breakfast, so cannot wait.
Food has arrived and I have gone for pulled pork fries and just a normal cheeseburger. Rob has got
it's a double burger with extra bacon, but it's literally dripping already. Hang on.
It's meant to have their signature sauce in that should be incredible. Nice.
Oh. Beefy.
Oh, saucy on your face too.
It's okay, I don't mind. And back in the airport we are. What an amazing Wi-Fi I have. I am very lucky to have you.
Enjoyed it?
I did, it was good. Apart from, as I said, the receptionist at Croke Park, it was an awesome time. It was a short 8-hour stay, But
We crammed quite a lot
we did.
into it.
We do that though, don't we? We do try and cram a lot into any stay that we do. And obviously we're not going to see everything. Obviously we were only 8 hours, but a nice little birthday treat for me. You're so sweet.
I know.
I know. It was your 30th last week.
It was.
And I didn't do anything quite as,
You
out
did
there.
though. You planned a birthday meal with
lots of
family
us.
and friends, so that was really
Lots
nice.
of people and things, yeah, and then we went for steak and stuff. We're going to have steak tomorrow as well.
Yeah, I booked
for my
a
birthday.
dinner for your
'Cause
actual birthday as well.
Thank you so much for joining us. It's been fun. The weather held off mostly.
Yeah,
we got a little bit.
well, I wore my fur coat in the
That's too
hope
hot.
it wouldn't rain,
That's
and
too
it
hot.
only rained a bit. Yeah, if I'm honest, we're sat next to a radiator right now, and it's boiling.
Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. There might be some bloopers at the end of this. Please do like and subscribe. If you've got any suggestions for other places to go, then leave them in the comments down below. And if you want to support the channel, then we've got PayPal down below in the description, and that will allow us and help us go different places to explore and learn about new places as well. Also, I hope you enjoyed some of the facts that we chuck out. I do like to learn on these trips. It's good.
One fact I
Oh,
forgot.
Go on.
That Trinity College, one of the famous people that went there was Oscar Wilde.
There you
Forgot
go.
to check that in earlier, but that's a fact we learnt
There
too.
you go. Also, some of the Irish names for things are very long.
Photography.
Photography, I wouldn't be able to tell you. So just Google.
really, really long.
Google Translate photography in Irish. Thank you so much for joining. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.
Aren't we good? Hang on. But also, at request, they can have any legal copy.
Do you want me to help you?
No. To see if I can get it out in one take. Okay. Now, this library behind, this had